This is Davy Jones' locker waiting to happen here. Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever needed a reason to come to the boat auction, this is it. Okay, this is an impounded vessel.
Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when the next boat auction is.
Looking pretty nice. Wow.
So we got the Catalina right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started here at $400. Who wants Catalina for $400? You want me to go $400?
Hello, sailors, friends, family. Thanks for tuning in. My name's Andy. Welcome to Sailing Soleil. And before we get the boat auction announcement video started, I wanted to give you two quick announcements. One is I make videos every 2 weeks. They come out on Sunday mornings every 2 weeks, sometimes more often, but that's about as much as I can do because I still got a full-time job, and that's all I can do. The other announcement is that I will be crossing the Pacific Ocean with my good buddy Mark on Killdragger. So when he is in Hawaii, I'm gonna fly out to Hawaii, meet him, and sail back to California with him on Killdragger. So if you don't follow Mark on Killdragger Sailing. He's on a big Pacific adventure, super rad. And subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and you'll be able to watch us sail back from Hawaii to California. Anyways, let's get the boat auction announcement video started. Here it is. All right, what a beautiful day it is here in Long Beach, California. And really good news for you guys. We have the announcement of a new boat auction coming up here. And stick around to the end of the video and I'll give you all the information that you need to know about it, when it is, where to do it, and all that. I'm gonna try to include a little bit extra information in this video because I always get a lot of questions, so I'll try to have some of those, and I'm gonna have a lot of links down below for the old boat auctions that I've already done, because those are super fun to watch. And you know, I have a boat auction information video that might answer a lot of your questions. I'll put that link down below. But anyways, I'm here at Shoreline Marina in Long Beach, and on one of the docks they have a lot of the boats that are the impounded vessels. So I'm gonna just take a look at these boats and give you a view of what they are. Now, there is no guarantee that any of these boats will be in the boat auction, but I have seen them before in the boat auction. They're impounded, so the owners, I guess, still have a chance to get it. I don't know all that legal stuff. I'm also gonna take you over to Alamitos, where they already have some boats lined up that I'm almost 100% sure, I cannot guarantee, but almost 100% sure that those boats will be in the boat auction, so I'll show you those as well. Anyways, let's look at some boats.
Hello sailors, my name's Andy and this is my wife Misty. A few years ago we bought an old neglected sailboat for $3,500 and I've been working on it ever since. I literally learned how to sail on YouTube, but later we both took some lessons. I used to think that sailing was only for rich people. It's not. I used to also think that you had to sail around the world to have fun. You don't. Click subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and join us, and we'll show you how much fun you can have coastal cruising on a cheap sailboat. Welcome to Sailing Soleil.
This one right here. This little boat right here. Give it some love. It's a piece of crap. Everybody's gonna say it's a piece of crap. Now this, I would stay away from. Sheesh. This one is gonna go to Davy Jones' locker. What is this? Is this an Alberg? No, not an Alberg. Lifelines are torn down. Stanchions are gone. Was once a beautiful little, all right, furling head sail.
Keep in mind that the majority of these boats, the bidding will start at $400 or $500.
Impounded vessel. I believe these are Morgan's. Has a lot of deck paint I can see on it. Somebody went to town with some deck paint. Little outboard, 180cc outboard fuel tank there. Tiller steering. Looks like somebody tried to fix it up. Who knows what it looks like inside? Stay away from this guy. Okay, I don't know what this is, but it's longer than, what's that logo? Somebody knows what this is. Probably a 30 or 32, something like that. I can't say. Really long cockpit. It doesn't have the sign on this side, but the sign is on the other side. And then this one here looks like a Catalina 27 maybe. Ooh, valve pulpit's been smashed. Anyways, finished looking at this guy on this side. And then you've got Badfish here, LBC. Mercury outboard. Not a bad little boat. That could be a nice little boat. Okay. Here we go. This looks like a good boat. This is a Catalina 30. Wooden spreaders, roller furling. It's got a Garmin. Wheel steering. Ooh, that gear's all the way forward. I don't know what that means. That could be bad news, bears. Barbecue, that's nice. Okay, here, this looks like a Lancer motor sailor. It's got a roller head sail and a roller furling. Okay, well, we're pumping water out of the bilge. Or out of the boat, anyway. Yikes. But that's a cabin cruiser there. It's a nice motor sailor. Can I get in there? Oh, there's a little view. Okay, up next, Catalina 27. Oh boy. Is that the transom? It is. I didn't know they were open like that. It's not open here. That's wild. This is Davy Jones' locker waiting to happen here. Okay, I don't know if this one has the sign on it or not. Yes, it does. No lifelines or stanchions on the back. Oh, actually on the whole boat. That's a little wild. Okay. I don't know what this is, but I'm guessing it's a race boat. I don't know. What is it? Ladies and gentlemen, tell me. I know you know. Really wide side decks. Definitely a fast boat. Oh wow, triple spreaders. Really wide beam. Holy crap. That thing's gotta be 12, 13 feet wide. That looks like a nice boat. It's probably a nice boat inside. And it is impounded. This looks cool. I can't see in there. But yeah, look how wide those side decks are. This one is impounded. Man, I gotta be honest, some of these are some ratchet boats. These are on their way to Davy Jones' locker, man. Of course, anything can be brought back, and more power to you. God bless you for doing it. But, woo-wee. These boats really need some loving. And I always get a lot of people that comment, and they're right. Why doesn't the Marina fix these up a little bit before they try to sell them? Like, they would get a lot more money for them, and they would sell a lot more if they cleaned them up, got all the trash off of them, pumped out the bilges, you know, basically just a little bit of work. But think about how much time that would take for each vessel. They probably don't have the manpower. I don't know the answer to the question, but I agree they would sell more and for higher bids if they looked nicer, but it's almost like hazardous duty to get in these things. There's probably syringes and whatnot from people squatting, who knows? But it's a good question. I'd like to know the real answer. Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever needed a reason to come to the boat auction, this is it. And as I said before, I don't know if this particular boat will be in this boat auction, but it is impounded. And that is a lovely little vessel. Look at that. Let's get a closer look. Lots of nice stainless work on there. This is a nice boat. It's a very nice boat. What kind of boat is this, ladies and gentlemen? I know you know. Okay, that should be a sign. Davits. Is this a catch rig with the 2 masts? Hard Dodger. After looking at that one, I'm like, that's it. There's no need to look at it anymore. That's the one. If you need a reason to come to the boat auction, that is it. This guy right here. Okay, we've got another impounded vessel here. Not exactly sure what this is. It looks like an Alberg. Alberg 34, 33 maybe. Let me know. Big boat. I bet this thing sails nicely. It's a nice boat right here. Just needs some love. This is the real deal. Not trashed. This boat was cared for. Of course it needs new varnish. That's why you don't varnish and you just do teak oil. Here we've got a steel trawler, I guess you would call it, that is rusting away. Someone better get their hands on it soon. Impounded vessel. Another trawler impounded. It's a nice shame. This looks like it's been cared for pretty well. It's not too far gone at all. All right, wow. That was pretty cool. There's some pretty nice boats that could be in the next boat auction. So now let's go take a drive over to Alamitos Bay and take a look at those boats that they already have lined up. So let's go. Okay, when you come into Alamitos Bay Marina, you're gonna come in from over there. Ballast point is just like right over there, but the main entrance to this part of the marina is over there. You'll drive down here, and this is where the boat auction will be held. So all this area will have all the dinghies and SUPs and everything for auction. Here's where you'll check in. They'll have a table out here. Okay, this is an impounded vessel. This is a Wellcraft. This will most definitely be in the auction. Now I can't guarantee it because it's not started, but this is where the auction is being held and this boat is here. So I can only assume that this boat will be in the auction. And oh, this little guy over here has been in the auction a few times. Nobody's picked him up. This little sailboat. I did see, it's gone right now, but when I was here the other day, there was a couple more sailboats out here for, and they had impounded vessel signs on them. so I can only assume they're going to be in the boat auction, but I can't guarantee it. This guy looking pretty nice. Wow. That's a nice boat. Okay guys, the video you've been waiting for 2025. Long Beach Boat Auction is back. Now that we've looked at all the boats, it's gonna be at Alamitos Bay Marina on June 14th. Preview starts at 8 a.m. and auction and bidding begins at 9 a.m. Click the link down below in the description and it'll take you to their website, or at least I'll have some information down there. Be sure to check out the other auction videos. Really fun to watch, all the people bidding and stuff. Some of them are better than others. The first one I think is one of the best ones, but I'll leave the links to those other auctions down below also, and then we will be making another video about the 2025 auction in June. So see you there. Just a quick reminder, I make videos every 2 weeks on Sunday mornings and sometimes sooner. But thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and be sure to tune in because we're going to be crossing the Pacific Ocean soon, Mark and I, on Killjagger, and that's going to be super exciting, so I'm looking forward to that. But anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Cheers.